Okay, I'm back in another video. I just want to talk to you for just a second about verbs and pronouns with verbs, okay? So we talked about this for a few minutes last week, this part. Okay, this is orat, if I'm saying that correctly, orat. Orat means he prays, okay? This ending, the T, tells us that it's he, she, or it. And if we don't know if it's he, she, or it, if we don't know which one it is, then it's always, we just say he. So he prays, okay? Then we have orant. Orant tells us it's they. This is the plural. So they pray. So orat with just a C is singular. Orant with the NT is plural. So that should make sense. We briefly talked about that. Now take just a second and look here at Maria orat, okay? This has the T ending, so we know this is singular, okay? So if this is singular, then it's either he, she, or it prays, okay? And then we know that Maria is Mary, okay? Well, if we're going to say Mary and prays, we're not going to say Mary, she prays. We're just going to say Mary prays. So when you have a sentence like this, and you leave the pronoun out of the verb if you already know who the subject is. So Mary is our subject. So we can just say Mary prays, because we wouldn't say Mary, she prays. So I hope that is helpful on knowing how to use the pronoun there with the verb. There were a few sentences in the exercises that you're going to see this week. Some of them were today if you're doing it in the order the Latin workspace has it in. And you will leave that pronoun out. So pay attention to that. And that's a little bit about nouns and pronouns when we're working with verbs.